Welcome back. So let's just talk a bit about storage. Where are we saving the data right now? So notice if I put in two jokes here, let's just say joke and let's say funny, and let's create that one and let's write snurf and dingo. Now we have two jokes. They're actually stored right now, but they're not saved on the phone in a correct way. So that means that if I restart my application right now on the phone, they would be gone. They would be lost, and I would have to redo them. And we can test that by refreshing our page right here, and you'll notice that if I try to get these jokes now, they're gone. Just by refreshing the page, everything is clear, because in our code we're actually just recreating the basic jokes, the default jokes. So right now we're storing this inside the phone's memory or the application's memory, so when I restart the application, it's gone. What we want to do instead is we want to store it somewhere so we can persist it and get it back later when we need it. So that's kind of, we have two choices now. I'm going to try and show you both. And they're both going to be rather complex if you're not used to working with data, but you have to learn them if you want to be a web developer or a phone app developer. So what we're going to do is, first I'm going to store this locally on the phone, right? So I'm going to store it even though I shut down the application, the data is still saved on the phone. So when I start the application again, I'll get the data back. The second thing I'll do is I'll use Firebase and store the data in the cloud somewhere so that no matter what phone I'm using, no matter what app I'm using, I can get all the jokes directly from a service in the cloud. So the difference is, the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to store it on the storage on the phone, meaning that it will only be available on that phone, the device you have, the single device. That's the only place the new jokes you create will be available. Then step two will be to show you how to store the data instead of on the phone, actually inside a cloud database, so that anybody who has access to your phone app can actually get the same jokes from the same location in the cloud. I hope that makes sense. We're going to start out by actually working with just saving the data on the phone, and I might as well just tell you guys, this is kind of scary, there's a lot going on, but I'll try and do it in a lot of small videos so you guys can hopefully figure it out. So see you next time. We will start storing this data on the phone. Have fun.